Hey guys, welcome back to Music Tech and More. Today I was hoping to talk about headphones. Sometimes we just keep the ones that we get with the phones. Sometimes we want a little bit more. Everybody you see walking around has different types of headphones, whether it's in-ear, on-ear, or over-the-ear. There's so many different headphones out there. Some of them have different sound than others. Price is very big. You can get a decent amount for like 20 bucks headphones, all the way up to spending several $100s on headphones. So one of the things, like you got Samsung, you get the little earbuds that come with it. They're definitely good. A lot of times they come with the silicone. It holds it in the ear very well. iPhones, those come with the ear pods. And I like these. They're nice and smooth. And a lot of times what happens if, you get caught on unfortunately, when you got cords hanging from you, they get caught on a lot of things. And when these things get caught, they easily pop out of your ear as opposed to just ripping right out of the phone. That's one of the negative things about actually having wired headphones. Me personally, I used to listen to the Beats for a while, and yeah, the sound is really good and stuff, but you're definitely paying a lot of money for these, and the sound is a little slightly unnatural than most headphones are. Used to be wired all the time, and then I happened to get the iPhone that no longer has a headphone port, so I needed to go wireless because the wired headphones were no longer working anymore, as I tend to listen to music a lot, so I'd keep the phone in my pocket, and a lot of times it'd end up wearing out the port on the phone, and I had to get that replaced. So decided to cut all cords and go Bluetooth. The headphones right here, the Beats X, these are actually really cool. They use the same charger that the iPhone uses. One of the nice things about this is it has fast charging, so you could plug it in for like 15-20 minutes if you're about to go somewhere, and boom, you're good for a couple hours. You're all set with that. My go-to headphones, because I like to run a lot, do half marathons and stuff like that, is these Jaybirds. They're the original Jaybirds. I didn't get any of the other ones, the X2s or the X3s. With the original Jaybirds, they actually, the side pops off and it allows you to plug in a charger and charge it that way. Jaybirds after that, they actually have a little attachment that clips on the side, little small piece that, to me, I'd be afraid of losing it. So these things, I've had these things for years, and they actually work really well. And honestly, don't see any need to replace these as far as my running headphones go. Christmas the one year, my kids got these Logo iJoys. They actually were working pretty well, and I was like, wow, those are pretty loud headphones. So I went and bought myself a pair. They were under 30 bucks for these, and the sound was actually really good. The problem is that they're on-ear headphones, and I've noticed that on-ear after a while bothers me. I don't know if they bother you. But after a while, the same thing with those Beats. Is on air is after a while they start to bother me. But the Beats X, I had those for a little while. They actually just died on me out of nowhere. So I decided I needed to get something else for my ears, because I like to listen to music all the time. So I decided to get the actual AirPods. These are actually work really well. And I enjoy them so much. Same charging port, just like the Beats X. We can actually use the iPhone charger for these. The beautiful thing about these is you can put one in your ear and actually listen to music, go, and then once the one dies, pop the other one in the case to charge it, take the other one, put it in your ear, and then go. So you can never be without music, and that's my thing. That's why I always loved corded headphones, was because I always loved music and didn't want to be without because my battery on my headphones died. So these definitely make that a possibility, and they work very, very well. As far as ear headphones, those are nice to put in your ear. They are a little bit slippery sometimes, and they can fall out every once in a while, especially if you just nudge it a little bit. But they work pretty well for most of the time, and I usually keep those on my hip. Those are always my go-to headphones. Now, for just chilling on the couch or whatever, or if I'm traveling, getting on an airplane and stuff, on the air, unfortunately, they sound great. They just don't work very well long term. They're not very comfortable. So I happen to be looking around online, trying to find an alternative for it, and I found these MPOWs. These are actually over-the-ear headphones, Bluetooth, and they actually work really, really well. Nice battery life, and they were under $40, so that's definitely a plus right there. But yeah, you can put them over your ears, blocks the rest of the world out, and actually has good volume on it and stuff. And it does have a built-in mic, so you can actually take calls right from these if you happen to be somewhere. The one benefit about these as well, besides that, is they have a headphone port right at the bottom, so you could actually plug this in and then plug it into your device, whether it's a laptop to listen to music, if the batteries happen to die, so you can still be with music no matter what. But what is your favorite headphones? Is it something that I mentioned that happens to be your go-to for headphones, or do you have something else that you like to use as your daily listen to? Let me know down below. I'm also going to put down below links to all these in case you're interested in actually purchasing these. But yeah, no, definitely good stuff. I'm a big music listener. Not only do I make music, but I love music. So I like to listen to it all the time, and I need headphones. So I'll have all those links down below. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you're getting those notifications. All right? Talk to you later. Thanks.